I could tell you my story now. Now might be the time you'd listen. You're here, after all. You're primed for it.
I could tell you I'm a stereotype, with big ideas following the footsteps of my tech-laden forefathers. I come from money, and I plan to keep it that way.
I could tell you I'm a startup employee or consultant or MBA grad or venture capitalist, so I must know a lot of things about a lot of business things. I could tell you I have Forbes on my nightstand and TechCrunch as my homepage.
I could tell you I'm a coder whose fingers ache when they aren't typing with speeds beyond your vision. I could tell you why to listen to me based on years of wins and thoughtful expertise.
I could tell you about my childhood, my career, my industry and transition into the startup world, my gender, race, and Netflix history. I could tell you what I had for lunch.
I could tell you I'm someone you already know of, perhaps quite well. I could tell you I'm someone you might never get to meet.
Instead, I will tell you the only thing you need to know. Why I wrote this book.
I wrote this book because I am an entrepreneur, and entrepreneurs solve problems. I had a problem and saw that many others shared it, so this book became its own startup. My problem wasn't finding a meaningful business book, it was finding one that had a different purpose. Entrepreneurs can find endless texts promising perfect tactical advice on how to get from 0 to any other number, but rarely do we find one written through the vulnerability of the quest. Anecdote-full and categorization-free, with the purpose of feeling feelings. And while entrepreneurs may need detailed roadmaps for leaning startups and unique ideas for leveling up business practices, to support the realization of our loftiest dreams, we need to know that even when we haven't made it, or when we have and it's not all we hoped it would be, that we're not alone. That, to me, is a problem worth solving.
I explain the work as a series of moments. This book comes from the hearts of entrepreneurial journeys, filled with post-its written in real time and left within the leaflets of this work, aggregated as anecdotes either witnessed or wielded. They eulogize the precious feelings that emerge when we grapple with starting, being found, building, and questioning what happens when it works out the way we planned. Or not.
Sometimes you'll find it self-reflective, asking questions of ourselves as we progress down this path. Sometimes it's rightfully interrogative, demanding answers from people whom we don't often get answers from. Our customers, our investors, our employees, our founder counterparts, or even the business itself that becomes its own personified entity. Sometimes it's written as you, a lone adventurer charting a solitary journey. Sometimes it's written as us, the entrepreneurs who travel solo but share a spirited soul.
As you read and maneuver from me to we, know that this book is meant to be transformed by your own story. I've left you no other option. I've written in secrecy by design so that you may find a personal place of introspection. If you knew my story, every page would be scented with my ode to entrepreneur. The words would morph with the fibers of the paper to be categorized, caged inside a persona you create, that our culture has built for you from news and noise and naysaying. By reading this, knowing only the minimal context provided here, you can make me whoever I need to be your empathetic business partner along this journey. Then we're doing it the way I intended, in partnership.
Like every entrepreneur's journey, this book too will follow one. How meta of it. It will begin as a dream, searching for its people. Thank you for being one of them. It will then, with hope and heart and brute force, move to be built, scaled. It will spawn more work and products. Things for you, the one who has been searching for it.
I hope you pull this book out of your bag on yet another crowded commute, or pluck it off your nightstand in the middle of a restless night as you lie in the darkness, questioning why you're doing what you're doing. I hope it makes you say yes, and I know, and why. I hope that it picks you up in the moments you're down, and that it's a cheeky comrade who reminds you that your struggles are not singular, that you can be happy with the you that you are as you ride down this bumpy road.
Most importantly, as you journey through the self-reflective, stubborn, unrelenting world of entrepreneurship, I hope it reminds you that your endless pursuit of new frontiers is the innovation that's changing the fabric of our world. I feel so fortunate to be in your exceptional company.
With gratitude, Ian Wythia.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.